Hey learners, hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Let's start with our new session of problem solving using Python. I'm sure you all are enjoying this problem solving. In the last session, we completed with problem number 20. Now today we have to start with problem number 21. Okay. Before starting with problem number 21, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do it by clicking on the bell icon so that you get timely notifications. Let's continue with problem number 21. Okay. Now gradually the difficulty level of problems is increasing. Okay. Now in problem number 21, see guys, we have to accept a character from the user. Okay. And we have to check whether the character is a vowel or a consonant. Right? So we will accept one character and then we have to give the message whether it is a vowel or whether it is a consonant. Now when do we say it is a vowel? If it is in A, E, I, O, U category. And if it is a character but not in A, I, O, U, the other characters in this 26 characters. In your 26 alphabet set, if you leave A, E, I, O, U, all other are considered as consonants. Okay. Now obviously we have to use if-else concept. Okay. Now we will move to PyCharm. We will create, now till the past session we had created 20 programs. Now moving on to the next one, right click, new, we'll create a new Python file. I'll give name to it as prog21. Okay. First you have to accept one character from the user. Enter a single character. Okay. It's going to be a string. First what you do is check whether it is in the range A to Z. Okay. So what you have to do is check whether it is in the range A less than equal to CH less than equal to Z. Getting small z, or capital A less than equal to CH less than equal to capital Z. Getting? It's a chain rule. So if this chain is true or this chain is true, this is confirmed that the given input is a character, because first you have to confirm that the input is a character. If the input is a character, then you will check whether that CH is in this A, E, I, O, U category. Getting guys? Okay, I hope you're understanding it. Can we use an in operator, in membership operator? Yes, indeed, we can. Can I create an iterable, a list of only vowels, and in operator is used to check an element in a iterable. So this is your list in which I have listed only vowels A, E, I, O and okay, I hope it is clear to you guys. Right? Now, if the given CH is in this iterable category, meaning your CH is a vowel, and already we have confirmed that it is in the range A to Z. After confirming it is A to Z, inside we are confirming it is in this category. So I'll give message like this: CH is a vowel. Getting? Else I'll give a message print CH is a consonant. Getting? Because it's a character, but it is other than A, I, O, U. And what about this else? When we have checked A to Z and it is not belonging to A to Z, we have to give message as CH is an invalid character. okay, because you have entered something other than A to Z. Okay, let's run it. We will give some sample input. Suppose I am giving E. So first we have checked E is in the range A to Z, right guys? It will come inside and it will check whether it is in this iterable. Yes, it belongs to this iterable. Therefore, the message will come E is a vowel. Okay, let's run, give some other input, like I am giving input as D. Okay, small d. Now it is confirmed that small d is in the range A to Z. But when it comes inside, it doesn't belong to this iterable. Therefore, it gives message D is a consonant. Getting? See. And suppose I give input something other than this. Like for example, I am entering at the rate. So at the rate doesn't belong in A to Z range. Directly it will give message at the rate is an invalid character. I hope you understood the solution for this problem. Isn't it, guys? Let's quickly move on with the next problem. Okay, problem number 22. Okay, now problem number 22. See here. We have to accept any year as an input through the keyboard. And year obviously is going to be an integer. So you have to accept that year as an integer value. Write a program to check whether the year is a leap year or not. Getting? Now, what is the criteria for year to be a leap year? First thing is, it should be divisible by 4, and at the same time, it should not be a century year. Century year means divisible by 100. See here, the year should be divisible by 4, but at the same time, it should not be a century year. Okay, or it is divisible by 400. Now for example, if I take year 1900, 1900 is not going to be a leap year because it is divisible by 4, but at the same time it is a century year also, whereas if it is a leap year, it should not be a century year. It should be divisible by 4, but it should not be divisible by 100, but 1900 is divisible by 100. So you will check the other possibility. Okay, at least it is divisible by 400. But 1900 is not divisible by 400. Therefore, it will give message 1900 is not a leap year. Okay guys, let's quickly move on in PyCharm and create another file for this problem solution. We will create prog22. Any of you want solutions for this, please email me. I'll send you all these solutions in your email. Okay, so if you want for your reference these programs, but I'll advise you people try watching the videos, and if you are facing problems and for your reference, if you want these codes, I'll sure send you. Don't worry for that. Okay, first we have to accept integer, and that integer is going to be an year. So we have to accept a year in the form of integer. Enter year. Now what I said is year should be divisible by 4. So I am going to check the divisibility of year by 4 by mod 4. Y mod 4 double equal to 0. Okay, and at the same time year should not be divisible by 100. Getting? So this two criteria should be true, this and this. Getting, guys? This and this both should be true, or the year should be divisible by 400. Getting? And you know that between and or, and is going to have more precedence, or is having less precedence, and is having more precedence. Okay, so first thing, these two things are checked, that is divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100. Now if these both are true, then it is a leap year, but any one of this is false, it will check whether it is divisible by 400. If divisible by 400 true, then also it's a leap year, otherwise it's not a leap year. So shall we print like this? Y is a leap year. Okay, else we will give message print y is not a leap year. Okay, let's give some sample input and test it. What output does it give? See, I'm giving year 1900, and I already told 1900 doesn't satisfy all the criteria. It's divisible by 4, but it is divisible by 100 as well, whereas we want it should not be, but it is. So this part is false, and this is also false because it is not divisible by 400. Getting? To see here 1900 is not leap year. Getting? And we will give some other input like 1983. So obviously 1983 is not going to be a leap year because it is not divisible by 4. Okay, and neither it is divisible by 400. Getting? Enter. See. And suppose I give some other input, like I am giving 2000. So 2000 is a leap year. Now you may say, like, how come? It is divisible by 4, but at the same time it's a century year. Therefore this part will come false, but this part will come true, because 2000 is divisible by 400. 2000 is divisible by 400, and therefore 2000 is a leap year. I hope you understood this solution, isn't it, guys? If not, you can rewind the video and you can see it again and again. Watch the code, type it and see. You will be more confident. You will be able to find out the errors, and your logic building will be very good. Okay, so let's move on with problem number 23. Okay, now in this case what we have to do is write a program to check whether given character is a digit or a character in lowercase or uppercase. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to accept a character and check whether it is a digit. Now it is a digit means you have to check whether it is in the range 0 to 9. Okay, so if it is in the range 0 to 9, it is a digit. If it is in a range small a to z, it is a lowercase letter. Okay, guys, means here multiple if else are going to come. So multiple if else means we are going to use the concept of ELIF, and if it is in the range capital A to Z, it is a uppercase letter, and otherwise, it's not a valid character. Okay, means invalid input. You can give a message invalid input. I hope you got it. So let's move on to the idle environment and try to find out solution for this. See, again I'll create another file. I'll give name to it as prog23. Okay, we have to accept one character. The input is going to be enter a single character. Okay, and input already returns a string only, and in Python string and characters are one and the same thing. ch. Now we will apply the conditions. See here, 0 less than equal to ch less than equal to 9. This is a chain rule concept. Means in this chain, when both are true, the result is true. So if your ch lies between 0 and 9, we will give message that ch is a digit. Right, guys? Now ELF, we will check whether it is in the range small a to small z. Okay, ch is greater than equal to a and ch is less than equal to z. Means ch is in the range a to z. We will give message like this: ch is a lower case alphabet. Okay, similarly in the other condition, ELF, capital A less than equal to ch less than equal to capital Z, print ch is a upper case alphabet. Getting? and otherwise we will give message as invalid input. Getting? CH is invalid. Means what we were expecting, it is not in that category. Okay, let's run this and give different sample inputs. Different test cases will give. Like I am giving input as suppose 8. Okay, so is 8 lying between 0 and 9? Yes. Therefore, the first condition come true, it will enter in the first if block and it will give message 8 is a digit. Okay, let's run again and give some other input, like I am giving small e. Is small e lying between A to Z? Is it lying between 0 to 9? No, this condition is false. It will come to check the second condition. Second condition is true. Therefore, the message will come E is a lowercase alphabet. Again, I'll run. I'll give different input. Now, suppose I'm giving capital D. It is in 0 to 9? No, false. Is it in A to Z? No, false. Is it in A to Z? Yes, true. It will give D is a uppercase letter. Getting? And now suppose if I give something, another data which is not between this valid character. For example, star. It gives message star is invalid. Getting, guys? I hope you are understanding it. Try to type it in your machine, in your idle environment, PyCharm. Try to run it. I'm sure you will enjoy solving this and many more programs to come in the near future episodes. Okay, so stay tuned. Coming to problem number 24. Okay, now what we have to do in problem number 24? See, guys, we have to accept two values, that is, they are the coordinates, x and y value of a coordinate, x and y coordinate of a point. Okay, and find in which quadrant the point lies. Okay, now normally in mathematics our two-dimensional coordinate is divided into 4 quadrants. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. Now you know that as you move up, y is going to increase. As we move down, y is decreasing. This is your origin. Again, as we move right, x increases. As we move left, x decreases. Okay. So if the point, whatever point you are going to enter, that point is described by two values. It's x value and its y value. If both the values are positive, then it lies in first quadrant. Getting? If x is negative but y is positive, it lies in second quadrant. If x and y both are negative, it lies in third quadrant. And if x is positive and y is negative, it lies in fourth quadrant. So multiple if else we have to check, that's all. Not that difficult. Getting, guys? We just have to check multiple conditions. But what may happen is, if your x is not 0 but y is 0, means the point is lying on x-axis. And similarly, your x is 0 but y is not 0, then it lies on y-axis. And if both the values are 0, it lies on origin. We have to display the result accordingly. Okay, so let's quickly try to solve this solution. Okay, I'll create one more file. I'll give name to it as prog24. Okay, see here, guys, we have to accept x coordinate and y coordinate. Okay, int input enter x coordinate of a point, and similarly I'll accept input enter y coordinate. Getting? Any difficulty in solving these problems, please let me know. You people can type it in the comment box or you can personally mail me. I'll sure reach out to you. Okay. First, we have to check whether both are greater than 0. Okay, so x is greater than 0 and y is greater than 0. Both greater than 0 means the point lies in first quadrant. Okay, now simple output Q1 I am given. ELF, we will check whether x is less than 0 and y is greater than 0. Then the point lies in quadrant 2. Okay guys, ELF, if x is less than 0 and y is less than 0, the point lies in quadrant 3. ELF, if x is greater than 0 and y is less than 0, okay, then the point lies in quadrant 4. Okay, next is ELF, x is 0 and y is not 0, then the point lies on y-axis. Similarly, ELF, if x is not 0 and y is 0, then the point lies on x-axis. Okay, and finally, if both are 0, which will be last else only, because when none of these conditions are true, obviously x and y both are 0, then the point lies on origin. Right guys, I hope you are understanding all the possible conditions. We will run this code, give different sample test cases, like suppose I am giving 45 and minus 50. Getting? So 45 minus 50. Is x greater than 0 and y greater than 0? No. X is greater than 0 but y is not. So first condition is false. It will come in second. Is x less than 0? No. Getting? X is positive. So this condition is also false. Third. Is x less than 0? No. This is false. It will come in third. Is x greater than 0? Yes. And is y less than 0? Yes. It lies in quadrant number 4. C. Now, one problem is there, that the input, I'll just check what mistake I have done. Very sorry, while giving input I have done mistake. Just see guys, I'll again run this, and while giving input I wrote first 45 and minus 50, which I was supposed to give, I have to give it in the next input. Getting? This mistake I did. I gave both the inputs at a time, because I have a habit of C programming also. I have a habit of Java, Python, PHP. So sometimes I do mistake. I hope you will understand it. So first input I gave 45 and second input 50. Now you can see. Does it display quadrant 4? Yes. You can give different inputs, like I am giving 50 and 0. Okay? So it lies on x-axis. Suppose I give both the inputs as 0 and 0. It lies on origin. I hope you got it. Right? So same way you can try for different test cases. Okay? So for today we have completed till problem number 24. Now for today's session we will stop over here only, continuing with the next session with problem number 25. Getting? So stay tuned. For today we will stop here. Thank you all of you. Please take care of yourself. Keep watching, keep learning, keep evolving.